We have generated over 600K for this contractor by only spending 16K on ads on Meta, generating 271 leads at a cost per lead of $60. Let me explain to you how you can scale your own business. The first thing you need to do if you're actually trying to scale your business is to think about how many leads are coming to your business every single week. You need to find out what that number is, and if you're not where you want, then that number is probably your problem. You might be getting 3 or 4 leads every single week, and those leads can be coming through referrals, or you might be buying them from somewhere. This is not really a sustainable way to get to 7 figures. You need to find a way that's predictable and it's producing you that much leads in a single day. So what I usually suggest for my clients is you need to be running ads to generate that volume of leads. So you're getting 4, 5, 6 leads every single day, and that will really give you the volume to scale to places that you want. So if you're not there yet, you need to find a way to increase that number. You don't have to run ads. You can door knock, you can do mailers. Just figure out a way to increase that number. Then your next goal with that number is to try and set appointments with as many of those leads as possible. You should not be quoting them over text or just calling them and giving them a quote. The whole goal right now is not to sell to anybody, it's to meet with these people. Your whole objective is to sit down with these homeowners and actually find out what they want. You need to sit down and find out their whys. How long have they been trying to get this done? What has been stopping them from getting it done? It's not as simple as just showing up and giving them a quote. You need to sit down and really get to know these people and understand their whys. So your whole purpose of getting leads is to take those leads and get to know them. Turn them into appointments where you can actually sit down with them face to face and understand why they're trying to hire what you do. So then after we do that, then we will try to maximize the number of appointments we close. So after we sat down with them, sat down for the appointment, now it's time to find out what can we do to close. So after you find out what they want, you give them an estimate, and the estimate is supposed to be given kind of right then and there if you can do that. I know some businesses, you're not able to do that if you gotta go back to your desk and design something. But I mean, if it's a straightforward estimate and you can give it to them on the day of the appointment, you really want to do that and give them the opportunity to sign the contract right then and there. Because if they tell you, you know what, I cannot sign the contract, you have to understand why they're not signing the contract. There could be some sort of problem or something on their mind that they haven't told you about. It could be getting more quotes or your prices are higher. But your whole mentality, your whole way of thinking should be like, how can I get you to sign this contract? Like, what can I do to get you to sign? Like, what is the problem? Why aren't you signing today? And if you don't give them the estimate and the contract on that same day that you're meeting with them, you don't give yourself the opportunity to be asking this question, which is a very important question. We're trying to find out, are you willing to move forward today? If not, what is it? Maybe they need financing. Maybe they need you to come down lower in your prices. Maybe you could sweeten the deal by throwing something in. But the types of businesses that really scale and make a lot more than other businesses are the businesses that have closers that are willing to do whatever it takes to win someone's business. And that could mean different things for every single homeowner. So really sit down with them and ask them that question. I mean, you're not going to close everyone, but that will give you a couple more closes at least by asking them, well, what can I do to get you to sign today? What can I do to get you to move forward today? It's a human-to-human interaction. Don't be one of those weird guys that just gives them a quote and leaves and then starts following up over text. That's not a position that you want to put yourself into, because you might get ghosted if they don't want to work with you. But by asking them and opening up and putting your cards on the table and saying, what can I do, Mr. Homeowner, to win your business? Do that and you will close a lot more deals and your business will scale a lot harder.